Hi everyone, I'm making this video just to clarify a couple of things when you're making your own activities in Seesaw. So I'm just going to start walking through that whole process. So I'm going to click the Add button in my class, and I'm going to choose Assign Activity. And I'm going to choose Create a New Activity, and then I'm going to say Math Fact Practice. For example, because you guys might have some math fact sheets that you would like for the students to practice. And then I'm going to say, please type the answer on this. That's probably not what your instructions would be, but I'm just doing it really quickly. And you'll probably use like the seesaw icons and all that stuff. Then you could add voice instructions right here. And then you can add multimedia instructions. Like you could add a video, or you could add an example of the math fact sheet filled out. But if you click this and you add it here, the student will not be able to actually type on it or draw on it. So I'm just going to show you. So if you click this, and this pulls up, yes, it gives you the option to upload something, but this is where you would just put your example of how to do it or a picture of how to do it. But the student still will not be able to type on it. For a student to respond directly and do the thing where they actually draw the answers or write the answers or type the answer or do a video to the answer, you have to add it to the template for student responses. So I'm going to click that. And this is where I would upload my sheet. And I'm going to select, you can select from your computer files if it's saved on your computer, or you can select from Google Drive. I'm going to select from Google. It's going to make me go through this process, which is fine. And then you say allow if it's in your Google Drive. Now it pulls up my Google Drive. And I want to put this jumping math facts in there. So I'm going to select it. And it goes right in there. And I'm going to say, yes, that's what I want it to look like. And then you can see it's got template attached. If you have anything that your student is going to draw on that you're creating yourself, it has to go in this template box or they will not be able to write on it. Once again, if you just put it up here, they will not be able to type on it or draw on it. Okay, so then when my activity is done, I'm just going to say save. And then I'm going to assign it to my class. And I want to view it there. And so it is here. And I am going to test it. So I recommend that when we assign things that we test them. So I'm going to click add a response. And you'll have your whole list of students here, but I'm just going to choose my sample student because that's where I can test it. So I'm going to use sample student. And then I can see, yes, it pulls up the way it's supposed to. They can obviously use their hand to draw on it, or they can type text or do whatever they need to do. And then you can submit it and you can see your student sample response if you would like. I hope that helps and that clarifies when we're making our own activities. And if you have any other questions, just let me know.